Incorporated in 1974, K-Rain Manufacturing started on the path to become one of the largest manufacturers of irrigation rotors, sprays, valves, and controllers in the world. Carl K., founder and CEO, was born in 1930 in Palm Beach, Florida, the son of an engineering professor and a teacher. Nurtured by his parents' passion for science and technology, he excelled in physics and chemistry and had a keen interest in electronics and aerodynamic design. While still in high school, he designed and built an early version of a Cyclone vacuum cleaner. Following high school graduation, Carl attended Georgia Institute of Technology and graduated with honors in 1953 with a degree in chemical engineering. He then served in the U.S. Army Artillery Corps and was sent to the Army Guided Missile School, where he graduated first in his class. In October 1957, the Russians launched Sputnik and the space race had begun. President Eisenhower established NASA in 1958, tasked with research, development, and testing of rockets for flight outside the Earth's atmosphere. In 1959, Carl returned to Palm Beach, Florida with his young family and began work in the Applied Research and Propulsion Division of Pratt & Whitney. As program manager of the Reusable Rocket Engine program, his contribution helped develop the early reusable rocket engine, a technology that is still used by NASA today. Out of concern for his own residential lawn, Carl developed an idea for an indexing valve. In the evenings, he used a lathe in his garage to design and machine a valve that successfully cycled from zone to zone, eliminating the need for multiple valves. Carl patented the valve in 1966. In 1970, Carl invented and patented the modulated pressure control. The MPC required no wire or hydrolytic tubing to control remote valves or heads. This allowed for the control of an entire irrigation system of a golf course without wires or tubes. The MPC patent was sold in manufacture of golf course irrigation systems. That patent sale was the catalyst to founding K-Rain Manufacturing in 1974. For the next 12 years, the burgeoning K-Rain company was selling indexing valves and began adding new rotors to the line. It was during this time that Carl began receiving national recognition and received the Small Business Administration's Florida Business Leader of the Year award from then Vice President George H.W. Bush. In 1986, Carl's son Chip joined the business. He led the development and growth of indexing valves for the wastewater disposal industry. By 1993, Chip would be at the helm as president of the company. Over the next decade, the focus turned to the design and manufacture of gear drive rotors for the residential and commercial market. Through several years of innovation and prototypes, Carl developed and patented the three-spring reversing mechanism. This three-spring design is still used today in most gear-driven sprinklers. K-Rain established a global presence in the early 80s, and international business segments have been expanding rapidly since, focusing on maintaining the quality of business partnerships and long-term value for international distributors. K-Rain products are sold in over 60 countries stretching the globe. The mid-90s was a new turning point for the company. K-Rain expanded their products to retail. Carl's two daughters, Gretchen and Deborah, joined the family business. Gretchen would eventually lead the West Coast sales division. Deborah, an attorney, would be managing intellectual property and human resources. The culture at K-Rain is an engineering-first environment. Founded by engineers and focused on team-based product development and testing, K-Rain continually seeks to pair ease of use with industry-leading technology. The commitment to quality led the company to an ISO 9001 quality certification. K-Rain persists in leading the industry with new developments in rotor and nozzle engineering. The RPS 75i with intelligent flow technology is the only rotor of its type to significantly reduce water waste. By regulating flow and distance proportionately and simultaneously. The RPS Select is another unique rotor with 4 built-in nozzles. Select the pattern, select the equivalent nozzle for matched precipitation. No one else has this patented technology, which drives productivity for the contractor. In the past few years, K-Rain has introduced new items that leverage emerging technologies, such as Bluetooth controllers for use with smartphones and Wi-Fi controllers. K-Rain offers a full range of products for reclaimed, recycled water. Sustainability is one of the top priorities of the company. Doing our part for a greener future is just part of our DNA, says Erica Baumann, Chief Operating Officer. We're environmentally conscious about the materials we select and ensuring our manufacturing processes are highly energy efficient as well. Carl holds over 80 patents specific to the irrigation industry and many additional U.S. and foreign patents outside the irrigation industry. To this day, Carl is still actively filing patents on innovative irrigation products. In 2018, Carl was inducted into the Green Industry Hall of Fame for his contribution to the irrigation industry. Chip, President, is actively securing patents for moisture sensors, electric valves, electric solenoids, and irrigation control systems. Gretchen, District Sales Manager, leads the West Coast Sales Division. Deb, General Counsel, continues to manage intellectual property and the Human Resources Department. Christopher K., Chip's oldest son, joined the business in 2016. Chip's youngest son, Trevor, officially came on board in 2017. Over 300 men and women make up the K-Rain team, serving customers in the United States and more than 60 countries worldwide. Beyond any technical advancement, people are at the heart of all we do. Every day we go to work with one thought: make it better.